Hi, my name is Haley DiStefano. I'm your host today at American Dream TV, Selling South Jersey. I am so excited to share one of my favorite places. This is the Auburn Winery, located in Piles Grove, New Jersey. It's an amazing vineyard. And also we're gonna meet Gooch. Gooch in the Motion. He's got a band here, blues music, and he's got a great story. So come with me and let's go check out the winery. Hi, I want to introduce you to my friends, Scott and Julianne Donini. They are co-owners of this amazing winery. I just want to know, how did this happen? What made you guys decide that you wanted to open a winery?
We were actually city people, never farmed a day in our lives, had never made a drinkable bottle of wine. We were both attorneys in Philadelphia. We were not working together, and so we didn't get to see very much of each other. And, we started to see it going down that bad path that things like that go down. And so we're like, you know what? We need to make a change and do something together. And as it turns out, she just happens to be absolutely brilliant at making wine. We did not know that at the time.
I agree.
And completely self-taught. And
wow.
We've been at this for 20 years now. New Jersey was an up-and-coming wine region, something that wasn't necessarily true of any of the other surrounding regions, no offense to those regions, but New Jersey really had a lot of the raw materials and a lot of the things that you need to really start a serious wine industry that was already starting.
South Jersey specifically really has a good growing season, a longer growing season. It allows us to focus on some of those European varieties. So that's why we grow Chardonnay, we grow the Cabernets, the Merlots, those familiar grapes that originated in France. I usually tell the story that I approached winemaking the same way I approached litigation, kind of created these flow charts and these how you do this and how you do that. And then when it came down to actually getting my hands dirty, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
So good. Can't wait to hear some music.
Yeah.
And drink some wonderful wine. And can't wait to share all this with you folks. So I am really happy to introduce you to my friends. This is Ryan Gooch Nelson and his beautiful wife, Bree Nelson. I just love your story and I love your tenacity. So could you share some of this with us?
In 2004, when I was 18 years old, I was in a car accident. I broke my neck and it changed my life because it put me in this wheelchair, and I've been in this wheelchair for 20 years now. And so after that happened, I was heartbroken because I was a musician, among other things, and I loved playing guitar. And for 2 years, I had to rehab. That whole time, I just didn't have music, and I wanted it so bad. I started playing harmonica, trying to find little outlets and things like that, but it wasn't until my grandfather bought me an electric guitar and started laying it on my lap. Fast forward now, I started writing songs. I joined a band and started playing with other musicians, and now I've traveled all around the country playing, singing my songs, and got my band Gooch in the Motion, and making the best of things.
So you also have a charitable organization, and we've talked about that a bit. Can you share?
Yeah, it's called the Music in Motion Foundation, and when I was in the hospital recovering, I had a music therapist that would come and visit me and set things up so that I could try and play music and just heal through music. And there's a lot of healing power, there's a lot of science behind it.
It's unlike any drug, anything. There's nothing that feels like it. It's very unique, and yeah, I think we share that love.
Well, with the foundation, we do a lot of work with Rowan University. We do a scholarship through them for students who are going to school for music therapy. For the future, we want to play music. We're doing stuff in the studio right now with all of our wonderful friends. We've been fortunate to meet a lot of great musicians out of Philadelphia. You just have to keep trying to find a way. I mean, for me, my journey has been through Christ. It's been through my faith.
I'm so glad that we were able to share your story. This is like my perfect day. Beautiful winery with beautiful friends, amazing people that are inspirational.
Thank you.
I want to thank you all for joining me. My name is Haley DiStefano, and this is American Dream TV, living in South Jersey. Thank you.